YouTube, what it do? Reaction S14 is in the building. Well, actually, we gonna talk about this one. So we gonna talk about topic S14. How do I start this off? So a lot of guys are like a little upset because of they back in school. Some of them back in college. One dude, he's joining the military. When I was talking to him about it, he seemed like he was eager, but then again, he didn't really seem like he was excited about it. And it seemed like it was something that's forced. And what else? Yeah, another dude, he was gonna start working a job. And my advice, well, let me just start it like this. This one's to the high school kids, college kids out there, man. My advice to you guys, man, is just for high school kids, because you guys are like living with your parents. Finish high school, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Finish high school. High school is not even the real world. High school is just so mediocre and easy to do. But you should it. But if you don't want to work a regular job, like this to high school kids, because they should think about this. You should, take whatever courses or whatever classes, or like, you can go to trade school. Take it seriously, man, because, myself personally, I made a couple mistakes in my life. Not bad ones where like I went to jail or anything like that. But take high school seriously, man. Well, not take it seriously, just finish it. Finish high school. And then when the real world gets out there, you can do what you want to do. But like I was saying, man, take it seriously so you don't have to work a factory job like I did. Like I say in my videos all the time, man. I made that mistake. I didn't. My gaming career wasn't right, and I just did what I did the scarcity mindset thing. I had to get a job. I had to get a job. I had to get a job, man. If you're in high school and you don't want to work a factory job or go to college or anything, do something early on, because that's something that I did, but I didn't have a backup plan. And I'm not saying it's okay to have a backup plan, but make sure you're passionate about what you're doing in life. Me personally, like I told you in my videos, I wanted to be a professional gamer, but it just didn't work out. So I did the scarcity mindset thing. Work at a one job, which was paying like $7.25 an hour, and they were cutting my hours. And I had to take the bus back home, and in like 80, 90 degree weather in Long Island, that's hot. You know what I'm saying? And then I fell into another trap, which was working at a job that I'm very, very appreciative. I'm very, very appreciative of. Like, I appreciate that job, but honestly, I did not like it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it. I didn't like working there. I hated it. You know what I'm saying? But I was in that job, particularly like the factory job. I was surrounded with negativity. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone was, but a lot of toxic energy, a lot of BS talking. You know what I'm saying? Something that I shouldn't have done, but I did it anyway. So you gotta do that, man. If you don't want to work at these like mediocre jobs, do something that you're passionate about. Cause I wasted 9 years of my life. Meanwhile, I could have just did YouTube. I could have did so many things. I could have took acting a lot more seriously in life. I don't know why it seems like my thing is like crooked, weird. But yeah, do that, man. Stop worrying about females, man, in particular. And this is to all men out there. 14, 15 years old, if you an average guy who doesn't get females, focus on just getting good grades. Focus on, getting the money up. Let's say you're someone like me who lives with parents that make you frustrated. Do something that is educational. I'm sorry, do something that you're passionate about, or just work a job right now to like get yourself an apartment, or just find somewhere to get away from, man. For real, do that, man, because you don't want to be that person. I got my necklace on backwards. Um, yeah, do something that you're passionate about, man. Take your life seriously, man. Because when honestly, they say, I'm sorry, they say life begins after high school. I'm sorry, I hate to beg to differ, man. Life begins like, especially in nowadays, internet age days, it begins at 14, 15, man. If this is going for average dudes, man. Like, average guys who just are not good at sports, who just aren't really that smart, or just don't know what to do with their life, or they know what to do, they just like depressed, or they forced to do it, man. You gotta do something that you love, man. Always turn your hobby into a profit. You should always do that, especially nowadays in the internet world. We have it, man. Like, if you're good at video games, become a game tester. If you're good at streaming, man, stream now, B. Stream now. If you have a phone like I'm using right now, start uploading content, because you know what? The younger you start, the more audience you accumulate, and you just fast with it, bro. Like, trust me, you do not want to be 40 years old like some of these old YouTubers, man. They be 40 years old, they just now hitting 100K subscribers. And I'm not disrespecting those type of guys, but what I'm saying is, start now and just think about longevity. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you're 40, it's a lot harder. You know what I'm saying? So do that, man. Stay focused on like the important things, man. Like, chicks should not be the end all be all. Like, do not have chicks as like, oh man, like this is all I can, this is all I got, this is all I gotta be. Or don't work at a factory job and have people tell you, oh, this is it for me, man. This is all I got. Because people were throwing that stuff in my ear all the time. And you know, someone like me who was hard-headed, who didn't listen to that, I don't know if you guys could be like how I was, because I always knew what I wanted, but I hit those rocks, and, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you guys right now, you gonna hit some rocks, man, especially too when you're on your journey. It happens to all the great ones, to all the great ones watching this video, man, who are 17, 18, or let me see, 15, 16, 17 in high school, and they just don't like how their life is, and they have the internet for it, man. Take the internet seriously, man. You can make a profit off this. You know what I'm saying? Even if you cannot do it by yourself, find a clique of homies, you know what I'm saying, who could help you out with content. But always make sure you have your own YouTube fan base content, you know what I'm saying? Always make sure you do that. That's why I'm going back to the internet age, man, because nowadays you can do that. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You can make a profit off anything nowadays. Like, anything is possible. So do that. Don't take high school seriously, but like I always say, finish high school, man. High school is whack, because like, you know, a lot of my people are Armlet Arcade, and I got a couple DMs. They were all telling me, man, I hate high school. Like, I hate it. I hate this online school, man. You're at home doing online school for a couple hours. Take 1 hour of your day, make a YouTube video, or you know, after school, if you live in California, make some videos with your homies, man. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Do those things, you know, that could take you way further than beyond. I can't believe he just disrespected the Raiders. Take it where it can take you a lot further than what you need to, what you're just, how do I say this? I'm sorry because I'm Russian. Take it then beyond your average path. Like, you never know, man. Like, do that, you know what I'm saying? Or if you have like a good idea, you know, see how far that could take you, man. Get some investors, you know what I'm saying? Do those things, you know what I'm saying? But in reality's perspective, if you want to take this internet stuff seriously, man, you gotta post every day. You gotta post every day. If you want to be a pro skater, skate every single day. You want to be an actor, act every single day. You want to be a model, do modeling. Because, you know, me personally, I have different revenues. You know what I'm saying? I do this YouTube, I do my modeling, I'm putting acting aside. I'm doing all these things. Like, I don't want to rely on one income. And I also, too, you don't want to be a guy slaving over a job for the next 20 to 30, 40 years. Don't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you guys, man, if focus on the now, man. Think of longevities. Don't think of like, all right, quick things that like show you materialistic things. Like you guys know DDG, Pretty Boy Fredo, all these flashy, entertainers who show you the ice wrist, ice wrist of the jewelry and all that. Like, that's cool that they do that, and I'm not disrespecting them. That's cool that they do that, but you gotta think of long term, man. You, for real, just because they getting girls don't mean you have to get girls. Like, don't be an idiot trying to get a brand new car and your payments are like $600, well, $400 to $600, and you're paying like $700 in insurance just to get this girl, man. Like I said earlier in this video, girls are not the end all be all, man. Don't do that. And I'm gonna say this too, man. If I'm not telling you to just cut yourself off from females, but always stay focused on your goals or your purpose, man. Trust me, you want to do that. Stay focused on that, because women come and go. What do you have left? If you make some profit off whatever online business or whatever business you're doing, anything that's entrepreneurial, that's all you got left. Women come and go, bro. Let me tell you that right now. Women come and go. And I'm not saying, diss relationships. If you got a girl that respects you and wants to help you, cool, do that. And I'm not meaning doing a YouTube couples channel. That's cool if you want to do that. But I'm talking about you got to look out for yourself first. Always remember that. Always remember that. Now I'm talking to high school / college kids. Now, let me get into this with college kids. Fellas, let me tell you something, man. Don't be in relationships that's stressing you out. Meanwhile, you're in college taking these hard courses. Do not do that, man. That is going to mess you up. Me personally, I was in that sort of situation. Man, my hair is getting long as hell. I was sort of in that situation where I was engaged, and also too, it was stressful because I had to keep her happy, and also too, I had to make sure I passed college. What happened in that situation? I don't have the girl no more because I cheated, and I cheated on her, and she left. And also too, I didn't get a degree in college. I didn't get it. Oh well, too bad, so sad. I didn't get it. So that's why I tell you guys, college dudes, you can dig out these girls. You can literally dig these girls out, but do not take them seriously. Always focus on your course, because if you don't, you're gonna be paying back some stacks to a college that you probably that was stressing you out because of a woman. Don't be that guy. Always focus on you, man. Always focus on you. College chicks, man, I say this in videos, they should not be taken seriously on a commitment-based level. Like, no. If she like you, she likes what you do, digging her out, talking to her, all nice in her ear, I'm not going to go crazy. Just do that. You know what I'm saying? Have yourself a little smash buddy. Do not take her seriously. Because there's other dudes who put miles on her. Miles on her. That's tough. Miles on her. So do not take college chicks seriously. This is why I tell men all the time, do not be in relationships where she's disrespecting you. 9 times out of 10, they're doing the disrespecting and you just taking it. A couple years ago, I used to be I told you guys this. I used to be in a relationship where she would disrespect me, I would cheat on her, she would cheat on me, just to do the one-up on one another. No, you should not be doing that in life. No, do not be in a relationship like that. Your happiness comes first. Your purpose comes first. Everything else, and then the woman is last. Sorry to say that, but do not pedestalize trip over chicks that are in the moment now. Because everything to a woman is in the moment. That's why I tell you guys, man, take your life seriously, man. For real. Because I get like crazy messages like these kids are just depressed because they don't like what this girl's doing. They don't like school. They don't like this. And this is just my advice, man. Just stay focused, man. Stack your money. It's just stay focused on like what's important, man. Stop hanging around. Don't be like me, man. I wasn't hanging around negative people, but I was surrounded by it. And it almost got me to their level. And that's why I'm giving you this video to, watch out for these things. Don't work at a job for 9 years and meanwhile you're not doing anything great with your life. Or you stooping to their level. Don't do that. Don't let a woman knock you off, man. For real. Don't do that. That's why I'm ending this video like this. High school guys. Finish high school, man. And then just figure out what you're passionate about. Actually, passionate is overrated. Just figure out what you want to do. Figure out what makes you happy. Streaming, do it. Anything, do it. College dudes, if you started college, finish it, get your degree, and then take your life wherever you want to go, man. And that's the end of that video. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. I will have more videos on the way, but I gotta head out. I gotta go to work. And also, too, I gotta make more YouTube videos. So, I'm out.